You wanna go for a walk? Ha! Get the birds! Good boy. So, since you can see my dog, that means that I made it back home to beautiful Massachusetts. It's nice being home, nice seeing people, nice having a house to sleep in. A real bed feels good. I get to shower. I can shower every day if I wanted. I even have a full kitchen I can use, but it doesn't really make sense for car cooking videos, so why don't we go cook something up in the old Saturn. One of the important aspects of car cooking is not buying too much food and just working with what you have, because you don't want that to go bad, especially if you don't have a fridge. Spinach, eggplant. You can only buy so much food at a time, and then at the end sometimes you just have a bunch of random stuff. The trick is to just Google all the different things that you have left and add the word recipe to the end of it. And then you'll find something, or you'll find something close, and then you just go from there. Now, I've been really into Indian food lately. As a vegetarian, it's actually a perfect style, perfect cuisine. The more and more I eat it, the more I realize I need to learn how to cook these things. So we've got eggplant, sweet potato, spinach. That is a perfect base for an Indian dish. So let's see what we can cook up. Oh, hello, beautiful. How are you? All cozy in your little garage. Let there be light. All right, let's bust out the handy dandy table. I think a couple of you mentioned wanting to see a tour of the Saturn. I haven't done that yet. I should probably do that soon, huh? Well, next time. But here's the table. Folds out real nice. Okay, now, as we all know, first step is to get yourself your Waffle House mug, get yourself some Buffalo Trace, pour yourself a little splash, because you earned it. You deserve it, because you live in a car. Sometimes you live in a house, but most of the time you live in a car. Cheers. First things first, onions. This is all I have left of my yellow onions, so I'm gonna chop up the rest of that. And what I have instead is these called boiler onions. They were on sale on the discount rack because they were getting old. There's a good pro tip for you. If you wanna save some money, whether you live in a car or in a house, always go first thing to the discount rack, the old produce rack, and check your local grocery stores for food that's starting to go bad but is totally still good to eat. I recommend dumpster diving too, but this is a little bit more legal. A little bit easier, a little safer, a little cleaner. But you do you. Let's cut up the sweet potato. Start with the onions real quick, then add the potatoes shortly after. Now I don't have any garlic right now. If you have garlic, you should probably put that in now. While that's frying, we'll cut up some eggplant. Similar size cubes for the eggplant. I also grabbed some stewed tomatoes just to add a little bit of moisture. I'm not doing like a coconut milk based Indian dish because I don't have any coconut milk. Today's episode is not sponsored by anything because I don't have any sponsorships, because I'm not trying to make money off of cooking in my car. Just trying to eat, just trying to live. No sponsors for you people. No ads, just good old free cooking tips. Tips, I guess, I don't know. Are these tips? Raise your hand if you actually cooked something based off of one of these videos. Is that 0? Yeah, that's what I expected. Now, while I was cooking, the phone ran out of space, and instead of just saving the clip that was recording and stopping, it just decided not to save anything. So what you missed was me adding the eggplant. It's been roasting in there for a while. It's getting pretty soft. And then I added the spices: salt, pepper, garlic powder, curry powder, cumin, cinnamon, a little bit of turmeric. So that's all in there. It smells really good. Let's add the spinach and some of those tomatoes. Throw the whole can in. Oops. Throw the can and the very sharp metal lid. Mix that up. Well, that's been simmering for about 5 minutes. I think it's done. The sweet potato is definitely overcooked. Now, if I was feeling extra motivated, I would have made some homemade naan bread. Some rice would have been nice. I just can't care enough right now. I do want to try making naan bread, so maybe I'll do an episode. Maybe I'll do an entire episode on different breads. Naan, pita bread, I don't know. So this is the final product. It looks like something. It smells really good. That is delicious. I don't know if I did anything properly. I think this is a pretty good start for winging it, and I recommend doing something like this on your own, in your car. So, until next time, Cheers.